Hello and welcome to another Yakuza Like a Dragon 100% trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about the golf minigame, so all of bingo and the closest to the pin challenges. I'm going to include them all in this video. So the thing with golf on these games is they run on a certain system, so if you get a hole in one you get the most points obviously. If you get close to the hole you get quite a lot of points. There's a sort of tiered system, you know, green, blue, yellow, red. The closest you get to the pin, the better your score's going to be. The scores aren't that ridiculous. On the beginners ones, you'll notice the wind speed in the top right hand corner. You want to aim, essentially, a lot of it's going to be trial and error. So you're gonna find the distance, 41 yards, say. You want to do a bit less than that if the wind's flying. If, you know, 60 yards, you want to be aiming bang under 60 yards. And then hopefully you'll get a decent amount of points. But yeah, it's really not that bad to get the sort of S ranks on these, and you do get some cool items for them. But yeah, it's tricky to say. Like it's more about feel. It plays a bit like actual golf from back in the day, if you know the reference. But the closer you get to the pin, but like if you see on the gauge, you'll see like 0 yards. The closest you get to that means that's directly straight. That's directly straight. Anything wide of that is going to either go to the right or the left, and you don't want that really. Wind, you know, only really makes a difference when it's at, you know, 3-4 miles an hour and upwards. 2 miles an hour, you still want to be aiming like relatively close to the pin in terms of distance. You know, like we nailed that there. I feel like that's going to be overhit slightly. Nope. Bit to the right. Never mind. But essentially, it's a trial and error game, especially in the later ones, because you've got blockades and you've got things in the way, and it's really annoying. But luckily, the score you need isn't that gigantic, so it's definitely not too hard to get used to. So the more that you can hit into the bits where you get your points, the better chance you're gonna stand of winning, basically. But having said that, I mean, it's it's so tricky, like judging the distance to get the hole in one, and then you have to nail the accuracy on the way back to make sure that you get the hole in one. Sometimes you hit the flag and it goes in, sometimes it just goes straight plop in. But yeah, you're looking around, you know, 500 points. I can't remember the actual scores that you need, but they're not that massive. I remember doing this in one go when I was trying to do them, and they really weren't that bad. So if you are having specific troubles, let me know and I'll try and cater towards that. But if he does his little celebration, you also get personality stats increase as well, so it is definitely worth doing these mini games. But yeah, as you can see now, there's a blockade of a Saturn looking thing in the middle of the screen, so you have to aim around it basically, and you have to be really sort of careful with how far you go with it, and then you still have to monitor the distance and all that. So intermediate, obviously a step up in difficulty, and then there's another step up in difficulty to professional. But if you want to like copy the distances and angles I use, you can do. It's perfectly fine. The next one I show in there is bingo. So bingo is a bit different. You have to like hit every single panel, and I think you're allowed to miss one panel with the amount of shots you've got. So you got 10 shots, 9 panels. If you miss one, It's not the end of the world, but you can't miss 2. So the idea with bingo obviously is to get the most lines as you can. So you want to be nailing these near 100%, not depending on the wind, you don't want to go over, sort of thing. These can be quite tricky because after a certain amount of shots they change up with the bingo, so we're looking at around, I don't know, 9 minutes into the video if you're listening. That's where the bingo stuff is. But I would say go for the back stuff first, because it makes it easier. You know, it starts moving around. We're going for 80. Nailed it in the middle. Nice shot. You're basically just trying to time things perfectly. It's not quite as bad as the golf on, I think it was Yakuza 3. That was a bit trickier, to be honest. But I think you do need to get a full bingo for certain items, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, so I might be wrong. But I'll have a look through the rest of the video just to make sure after I've nailed the bingo. I swear you get something good for it. Tuna onigiri, cup sake, loads of items basically. Expert gloves, that's the one. So the expert gloves are a useful item. If you are wanting the expert gloves, that's how you get them from the bingo. And then you've got advanced, which is a lot trickier, but if you can nail like a few holes in one, you're grand, you know. You can miss a few shots, it won't even matter. Like I missed a fair few shots on the advanced and I still got it, because I got a couple of hole in ones as well, and that was absolute perfection. So yeah, just play it relatively conservatively. Like if you feel like you're gonna miss the shot in terms of like you're gonna hit one of the obstacles, just try and avoid it the next time you do it. You know, it's gonna be a trial and error sort of situation. So hopefully some of the shots there help if you're more of a visual learner, but if not, then let me know in the comments if you need any specific help, and I'll try and do my best to help you. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and peace out.
Damn it. I did it! Bullseye. 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 Bullseye.
damn it.
Bullseye. Bullseye. I did it!
Damn it.
Bullseye. 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 Bullseye.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Bullseye! I did it!